Yo, what it do? What's cracking with y'all, man? It's your boy Dirty Live back in the garage once again here on a Friday night. Tried to do something special, tried to do something new, but YouTube is screwing up. Um, I ain't got no control over that right now. Hopefully, they get their shit in order and together by the season starts and cracks off so we can watch these games, man. Seriously, for real, for real. But I want to thank everybody for pulling up this evening, man. So far, we got 9 people laying their eyes on this channel right now. And as I always say, with 50 billion things on YouTube to watch, the fact that you spending any amount of time here is more than greatly appreciated. Seriously, for real, for real, for real. Much love, much respect to everybody. Hope all had a blessed day. Shout out to everybody pulling up. I see my nephew Diego's in the building. What's good with you, nephew? I see my boy Dave Maxfield in the building. Salute to you as well, my brother. I got a special guest backstage tonight. We're gonna talk about some wild, crazy shit this evening. I know we signed a big body wide receiver, another camp body. Um, I don't really have any high hopes for this guy. Um, just another camp body to me. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys know him well. He's representing that 702. He out of Portland. He out of South Central California. He out of Minnesota. He's out of New York. He's out of New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has been everywhere around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, he crazy. He crazy. He crazy. But he has pledged allegiance to the Raiders. Lunatic Raider. What's up, Loon?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Jolie,
what's the deal? What's up, Raider Nation?
Man.
Yeah, we see you. We see y'all. Hey, for real, for real. Yes, man. Just chilling. This Friday evening, you know what I mean?
Man, most
with my extended family, the nation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
Hey, Wade, what's cracking with you, man? How you feeling, brother? Hope all had a blessed day. Junior Moran, what's good with you, brother? Appreciate you. Definitely got your Venmo super chat on over there on the Venmo, man. Greatly appreciate you, brother. For real, for real. That's good looking out, man. But I got an article I want to read. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to bring the news. You know what I mean? I don't know if everybody has the Raider app in their phone. You know what I mean? Downloadable in the app, the Apple Store or Google Play. You know what I mean? It's Raider Nation downloadable app. I'm not selling anything; just it's free, but keeps you up to date on whatever news they put out, which I really like. But today's article is the Raiders mailbag, and the title is "This Year's AFC West Clashes Could Be a Dogfight." This is by Levi Edwards. We all know who Levi Edwards is. Sean McCullum writes in, I don't know what's more intriguing or unique. The fact that we play all of our division within the first 5 games of the season or the early bye week. It says the AFC West is going to be a dogfight next season. I can't deny that. The division is in a clear arms race with the Denver Broncos trading for Russell Wilson, the Los Angeles Chargers securing J.C. Jackson and Khalil Mack, and the Kansas City Chiefs picking up some good talent too, surround around Patrick Mahomes in the draft. But what the Raiders have done this offseason has been just as substantial as any of the division rivals. For starters, they added all-pro wide receiver Devontae Adams, while adding to their run defense with the signing of all-pro defensive end Chandler Jones, Bilal Nichols, and drafting Neil Farrell Jr. from LSU and Matthew Butler from Tennessee. I don't see the Raiders getting tested early in the division as a bad thing at all. This will only have the team better prepared in the middle of the stretch of their season following their bye week, As of right now, it's anybody's division. Stephen Alexander wrote in, why no home game over Thanksgiving weekend again? Last year's Thanksgiving game was a huge success for the Raiders. The Silver and Black walked out of the AT&T Stadium with a 36-33 win over the Cowboys in overtime, thanks to the boot of Daniel Carlson. The game also broke television records as the most watched NFL regular season game on any network since 1990. While there's no Thanksgiving game for the Raiders this season, they will have the chance to play a few holiday games this season. The Silver and Black will play the Pittsburgh Steelers on Christmas Eve on the heels of the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. 8 days later, the Raiders will host the rival San Francisco 49ers on New Year's Day. Jordan Steven writes in, I think we still need a right tackle, but I'll put my trust in the process. Levi Edwards, yes, Jordan, always trust the process. It's clear the head coach, Josh McDaniels, is trusting the process with Brandon Parker. After starting 13 games last season and helping the Raiders get to the playoffs, Parker was re-signed by the new regime. The feeling is that the 26-year-old is just starting to scratch the surface of what he can be at the position. Coming off what was the most successful NFL season since being drafted by the Raiders in 2018. The path for Parker will not come without competition. The Raiders drafted Thayer Munford Jr. out of Ohio State and signed UDFA Bamildi Alasani from Utah. Both have played in some significant games in their college career, and match up well with the 6-foot, 320-pound Parker in stature. Regardless of who wins the spot, I believe McDaniels is convinced he will have a true right tackle who can succeed. So, Purple and Gold Raider, what's good with you, man? Much respect to you, man. Hope all is well. The Truth, what's good, man? Hope all is well. Yes, sir. My boy Dave, Bam Olasani, undrafted tackle, has a chance to beat out Parker or Luminor for a starting job. Well, it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. But here's the thing. I don't really know if I really want this guy at a tackle.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna require a little bit more development for him.
I agree.
And it's just, I don't know. It doesn't sit all that great with me, all that well with me, with him at tackle.
The only thing I see that can make that what he's asking make that true is how quick can he absorb the information. If he can absorb the information as far as what he's being coached and it translates like that, maybe he might be that special one that can do that. You know, you got people that can analyze and absorb information and boom, you know what I mean? But if not, he has good potential to keep him and just wait a year or two. You know, you don't have to rush it. His potential is way more, man. His ceiling is high because he got that God-given measurements, you know, me height and weight that you can't teach. You just got to teach him the techniques now.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my thing. You know what I mean? And Antoine and Jolie, they both, you know, saying pretty much what I'm saying. He's a raw talent that just needs to develop.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Once they can get him to develop, once they can get all his coordination down, you know what I mean? Hey, look, he could be a monster.
Man, I'm telling you.
Could be a monster.
That dude's potential is off the charts. Like I said, because of God-given. You know what I mean? You can't teach. What is he, 6'8"?
Something like 6'8". The longest Yeah,
Was he
longest
3 almost?
wingspan
But
in NFL history in NFL right now, like the longest
coach
wingspan.
him up, put him out there when he's ready. Once
There's a
he's
reason
ready,
he's a UDFA.
yeah, exactly. Once
The
he's
reason.
ready, that right side at tackle will be solidified for years to come because he ain't going nowhere. You know
Nope.
what I mean? Him and Colton Miller be your bookends, and that's it. You just
Yep.
figure out the guards in the center, which we pretty much know how that's going. But like I said, if we can figure out who's starting at right tackle, everything else will fall in line. That's the only question mark. And like in that article, that's exactly what they said too. Right tackle.
Yeah. But we'll see, man. You know what I mean? We'll definitely see. He's a UDFA, so it ain't like it's costing us a lot of money.
Nope.
You know, it's not like it's costing us a lot of money. So we don't have to worry about that issue at this point in time. Well, I honestly, I've been saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what I mean? Until the motherfucking season starts, and I don't have a choice but to ride with it.
Well, say that shit then.
I would just love to get us. I just want a solidified right tackle, man.
There it is.
I just want a solidified right tackle.
Hey, I'm on that motherfucker with you. I'm right there with you because I'm telling you, if they solidify that right tackle, the guard position will play out and fill itself.
Exactly.
That's all you got to work. That's all that's going to happen. That's where the competition is going to end up being at the guard, rather than once you get your tackle situated. I want Williams. If we're going to do a free agency signing after June 1st, let that man be Williams. And then everybody else, you compete for that guard spot because that's the last one remaining. I don't care if it's a Luminor, Leatherwood, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's gonna settle itself. It's gonna settle itself.
Yeah. You're 100% right, Mac. David Maxfield. Dave Maxfield, you're 100% right, man. Potential is amazing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that can be done with potential.
Yep.
So we gotta see.
We get that too. With Donald Penn and Brown for real.
Yeah, Daryl Williams. Is it Daryl Williams?
Daryl Williams.
Daryl Williams. Yeah,
That's
Daryl Williams.
Yeah.
He's still out there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He's still out there, purple and gold. Like he's still out there, and he's a good right tackle. He's a really good right tackle.
We get him.
Yeah,
that'll set us up. Like I said, the guard position will play out. Let him compete.
I would love to get Daryl Williams. I would love.
Good. We are good for real.
Man. So I got another article I want to read really quickly. You know what I mean? This one is about Max Crosby and Pro Football Focus. Max Crosby considered one of the most elite young defenders in the NFL. What it says is Max Crosby's breakout third season consisted of him being named second team All-Pro and Pro Bowl MVP, with his first 3 seasons consisting of him racking up 25 sacks, 142 tackles, while not missing a single game of his career up to this point. Pro Football Focus is also very high on the Raiders' edge rusher as well. After accumulating a league-high 101 quarterback pressures last season, he was given a 91.4 PFF overall grade, the third highest of any defensive player in 2021. They also ranked him in their top 25 players under 25 list, coming in at number 12. The Raiders' third-year pass rusher took a leap into elite status this past season, wrote PFF's Trevor Sigma. In 2021, his 91.7 rush grade ranked second only to Myles Garrett. Crosby also leads the league in total pressures, 200 over the past 3 seasons. Playoffs included for the players under the age of 25. Crosby recorded 67.3 and 58.2 pass rush grades in his previous 2 seasons. So the jump to an elite mark in 2021 was quite the statement. Additionally, PFF ranked Crosby as a tier 1 edge rusher who should be considered a defensive player of the year candidate going into the 2022 season. I think they got their numbers misconstrued.
Yeah.
I think they got their dates all screwed up.
Okay.
Max Crosby had a true breakout 2021 season and led the NFL in pressures, becoming only the third player to post more than 100 in a season since 2006, 101.
God damn.
Crosby faced a weak run of right tackles all season, but he still remained just as productive against better opposition. Under the direction of Patrick Graham and the all-pro edge rusher Chandler Jones on the opposite side, the opportunities for progression could be endless for Crosby. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that man's a beast, man. We got lucky finding him or taking him because he could have went early if they would have known his potential.
Man.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Him and Chandler Jones, dude, is your bookends? What?
Man. Him and Chandler Jones?
This team got something special in the works, man. I'm telling you, if this shit looks good on the field as it do on paper, it's over. It's over.
Arnold, what's good with you, man? How you doing, man? How's everything, man? Just Win Baby Podcast. What's cracking with you, man? Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day.
Yes.
Jay, what's good with you, Jay? Man, salute to you, man. Salute to you. But yeah, man, look, Max Crosby, Chandler Jones, and then whatever you decide that you want to put in the middle, you know what I mean, to get, bro.
Get that pressure up the middle. Exactly. Collapse the pocket. You know what I mean? Let's get some coverage sacks. Secondary got to do their thing. But, I mean, all in all, if you look at the blueprint of what we're doing, hey, fuck it. Handle your business. Let me watch. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. And rather than you need to do this, you need to do that. Fuck it. Do your thing because everything you're doing so far, I can't complain. I'm not going to, Yasin I'm going to complain about? Chandler Jones I'm going to complain about? Shit. Neil Farrell Jr. as a selection in the draft I'm going to complain about? Nope. Handle your business. Show me what the finished product look like in the preseason. Let's look at these young guys and watch them ball out to earn these starting spots and watch that competition. Because I'm telling you, this might be one of those preseasons that a lot of people don't really fuck with, but it's going to mean a lot to us. And you're really going to see what these players have be able to bring to the table for the Raiders. It's going down. It is going down.
It's going down.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down tonight.
Like
tonight it goes down.
The last girl in the club by herself is going down.
Yo, Joe, you look, bro, you right, bro. And they gonna have to put some motherfucking respect on our boy Max Crosby's name, man.
Yeah, for real.
They completely disrespected him by not giving him Rookie of the Year. I felt like that was a complete slap in the face and disrespect to our mans. You know what I mean? He came in and he had better numbers and was a later round draft pick.
Come on, man, for real.
Bro. I swear, man. Like, you know, people don't get no respect until they get out of the silver and black. Like, damn, put some respect on my motherfucking boy's name. I guarantee you, if Derek Carr played for anybody else, bro, they'd be calling him a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, hey, but here go the thing, though. This is the thing, like being caught between a rock and a hard place. The same disrespect that these people are giving our players and our team, period, you got to look at it as being underestimated as well. They're underestimating us. That's a key opponent to sneaking in. Well, not even sneaking in, just coming in and taking victories. Fuck it. We just going to win the games in. You know what I mean? Hopefully these other teams is reading those same articles and believing those same statements that Max Crosby ain't shit, Carr ain't shit, the Raiders offense ain't shit. Read that shit and believe that shit. On game day, tell us after the game what you thought that article meant. Because you're going to say that article wasn't shit. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny? This shit keeps happening, man. This shit literally keeps happening, bro. And people
Man.
think I'm crazy, bro.
What?
We signed Jordan Vasey, right?
Mm-hmm.
But does anybody know who we let go of?
The fullback.
Sutton Smith.
Oh, come on. I kind of, and I heard other people mention it, that we're not going to keep two fullbacks.
All right, look, everybody's like, no, he's staying on the team.
Nah.
I told y'all he was not going to be here.
Because this offense doesn't
not a
really depend
fullback.
on a fullback.
He's not a
Even
fullback.
if he was, though.
Yeah.
Why would we keep two? This is not Gruden and Mayock. This is McDaniels and Ziegler.
Yeah.
They rather have running backs than fullbacks. Now, it's nice to have Jacob Johnson here, you know, from the Patriots as fullback, but they're not going to lean on him too much where he's going to be like an injury happens. It's like, oh no, Jacob Johnson got hurt, season lost. No, that's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Because it's going to be by committee. And then you're pretty sure they're going to find them a fucking running back that can do the same thing with a fullback. And I kind of think that's what Brown was drafted for. Britton Brown. Exactly.
Brown.
He is the one that they're. Don't be surprised to see him labeled as fullback because he likes to block and he's physical. You know what I mean? He's not going to be in the running for Josh Jacobs or Zamir White's job. But I'm telling you, him and Jacob Johnson, that might be, that might be the reason. That might be the reason.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you said nobody talked about it. The corresponding move, as they call it.
The corresponding move.
The corresponding move.
KJ, what's good with you, man? Salute to you, brother. Raider Bob, 85.
Yes,
salute to you, brother. Hope all is well. Yeah, man. Like,
everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all here.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of players.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's not going to be here.
Nope.
In the upcoming years. You know what I mean? In the upcoming days, truthfully. In the upcoming days.
Say that shit louder for the people in the back. Because I'm telling you, I told people that you pretty much got 2 waves left. Everybody's waiting on June 1st. And that's understandable because you're going to have a lot of teams releasing players. And then if somebody released something that we can use, somebody's got to be released corresponding move. But then the second phase is going to be when we cut down to 53, you're going to see some trades. Because if there's somebody that you're going to cut because you're cutting down, there's going to be a team that wants that person. And it'll be like 6-round picks, 5-round picks moving back and forth, you know, before we get down to 53. Because other teams is going to want that player rather than let him go out there and negotiate with other teams. It happens. It happens. Mm-hmm. But also pay attention to those who don't get traded and get released. Because that team over here might be in a position where they got a slew of defensive tackles and we're looking for that one and they let one go that can be added to what we do, or a corner or a tackle. It doesn't matter. If it's something that we need and another team releases them to get to 53, we in on it. I know we're in on it. And then watch who we release to make that spot for that player. There's 2 waves coming. Be very prepared for August and June. That's all I'm going to say.
Man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got another special guest backstage that I want to bring out really quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is a good friend of mine. I rocks with him. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know him, you are tripping, you are slipping. But
What you do? This man has come on now, Sacramento. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, our boy coming out of that RSC. Our boy Mr. Ready Gag. What's up, Gag?
Hey, what's cracking, man?
What's going on, man?
Shit, I heard earlier some Sally Sal, and then we got fucking Mike Bibby in the house and shit. Damn. What's
good?
cracking?
What's up with it, Gabe?
What's up, man? What's cracking?
Oh, man. Nothing.
You pulled up just in time, brother. I was getting ready to do something special, man. I don't think I've seen this done, but I think if it has been, hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it again, but I haven't seen it done. I'm getting ready to pull up the current roster, and we gonna go through it, and who makes the cut, who doesn't.
Oh,
One by one, one player at a time. I got the whole roster, and we gonna find out. We gonna go through and see who we think makes the cut and who does not. Y'all good with that?
let's rock with it.
Yeah.
Let's
Who's gonna
rock
get
with it.
cut? Who's gonna get cut?
Man.
So let's see what we have. First player up, Amir Abdullah.
Okay.
How are we feeling about Amir Abdullah, man? Number 22, running back, 5'9", 203 pounds, 28 years old, 8 years experience, coming out of Nebraska, man. How are you guys feeling about him, man?
Good on special teams.
That's what's gonna keep him.
That's what's gonna have to get his like playing time if he wants to make this roster.
Special teams is what's gonna keep him on this roster.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
But when you say special teams, right? Like, are we talking return man? Are we talking a blocker? Are we talking a gunner?
He has good. Like I know that he on tape he does have good returns, but I wouldn't want him returning because I would want Tyrone Johnson returning or somebody like that. But fuck, man, because he is. I've seen him return some kicks, in fucking in Detroit. So I mean, he has a good. I think he has even a good average back there, if I'm not mistaken. Like, when he does take it back, like he has a good average, but in the return game. But I don't know
I can see him with on punt return, right? You think he'd be better on punt return?
Yeah.
Over kickoff, right? Yeah.
Tyrone Johnson, because Tyrone Johnson, I think he's going
for kickoff, right?
Kickoff, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I can't argue that shit. I think Abdullah be good on punt returns. Special teams.
Yeah, because I'm not liking his numbers, bro. Last year, 51 carries for 166 yards.
Not rushing.
Do you think he's gonna get some carries this year behind? Let's look at the pecking order. You got Josh Jacobs, then you got Drake, now you got Zamir, now you're gonna have Britton Brown, which we talked about already, could be a fullback. It all depends on how they're gonna move him, but it's too deep.
You still got Brandon Bolden.
Oh, yeah, I forget. Yeah, you're right. Yep, Brandon Bolden, the only running back, well, besides the rookies, under contract next year. That's what we're losing a lot of running backs after this year.
Yeah. So I don't know if he's gonna get any carries. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. unless he carry a beer to somebody in their seat.
So the next player we have on our list, Jonathan Abrams.
He ain't going nowhere.
I
don't think he's going nowhere. He's staying on the team. He's staying on the team. I think just Patrick Graham is going to use him and benefit the fact of what his strengths are. They're not going to rely on his weaknesses. They're going to rely on his strengths. I remember Phil brought this up yesterday where he said that the way the defense look, what they're going to do is basically it's not going to matter if you're a defensive player and you can do multiple things. It's what are you best at?
Yeah.
So with that being said, we know what he is best at. We know it ain't going to be covering, but fuck it, be down in the box and ring some bells. You know what I mean? Ring some bells.
Exactly. He can play that Jabril Peppers type role. Like in New York.
And that's the smart thing to do if you're a coordinator. You don't try to force them to play something that they not good at doing.
Bro. It's like, why the fuck are you gonna have somebody do that shit? It's like having somebody play quarterback that has never played quarterback in their life. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
For real, that shit don't make no sense. And I know Patrick Graham is the opposite of that. He's gonna put you in a position to be successful. You know what I mean? He's not going to ask you to do shit that you're not good at doing because you know the outcome ain't going to be that great. We ain't going to say, oh, Abram, go cover him. Why?
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 Go cover their best receiver. Come on.
The madness.
Let's go do it. Like, what the fuck, man, dude?
Black and grayed out, my guy. What's good with you, man? Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day, my friend. We don't really need to talk about Devontae Adams. He makes the squad. We know that.
Let's see. Is he going?
He might get cut. He might get cut.
Fuck that. We already know. We already know he here.
You already know.
That's number one.
Anthony Everett.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
makes the squad.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know if
bars.
Maybe he raps. He got bars.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. The
I'll
offensive
say
line
no.
is too stacked.
I'll say no.
You say no to Alex Bars?
I'll say no.
Okay.
Maybe practice squad. Maybe practice squad to maybe promote him if anybody goes down.
We talking 6'5", 334 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. Now coming down to Jackson Barton, tackle, 6'7", 302 pounds.
They're light, but
at tackle,
he's a tackle.
I think
I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the way he looks.
There's gonna be a lot more people ahead of him.
Oh fuck!
So you don't like how he looks?
Nah,
he look old. Motherfucker look old.
Oh, no, that weird.
That motherfucker is 96 years old. Hey, you already know what I'm talking about.
I would hate for Gabe to be a coach. He had to cut this dude.
That dude is 97 years old, man. You cannot.
I just don't like the way you look, bro.
You ain't got the look, dog. You ain't got the look.
He said he looked
Hello,
old.
my brother. What's good with you, man?
Oh,
Hope
my
all
goodness.
is well, man. Hope all is well. Gabe said, "I'm gonna cut you because I don't like the way you look."
Yeah,
you getting cut because you don't look,
he's like,
look right.
Your knees touched, dog. Nah, I don't like that shit, dog.
He said your knees touched.
Oh shit! It was crazy.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
The next one on the list is going to be Andrew Billings, defensive tackle, 6'1", 311 pounds, with 6 years of experience.
Oh my god!
27 years of age.
Andrew Billings.
Damn. He's a fucking. It's
because I don't know on that one, man. Because I'm telling, the depth, like I said, the people ahead of him.
I think we gotta look like more like a bigger picture. Is there like a depth chart type thing, like a depth chart?
Yeah, we need a depth chart because I'm up here sitting here thinking about like Bilal,
all the rest of the guys. Yeah, like all the rest of the guys. Like how many
and the draft picks? You know what I mean? You're not gonna cut your draft picks. I hope not, because that means you fucked up in the draft.
What about like is there like projected depth charts out there or something?
It'll be will be available in the fall of 2020.
Let me see.
What? It's a conspiracy. You got the truth and you got the lie.
Or we are in 2022, huh?
We are.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking we in 2023.
Shit. Don't
make
it's
2022. It's the 2023 season. That's my fault. Yeah.
Oh, they have it like on ourlads.com or something like that.
Let me see if I can pull up some shit. ESPN's depth chart too is solid. I looked at their shit and a lot of that shit makes sense.
Yeah, they have actually fucking Andrew Billings behind Jonathan Hankins.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh no.
At nose tackle, they have him like backing up Jonathan Hankins at.
No, that don't make sense. Because Neil Farrell was a nose, right?
They have him backing up Neil Farrell. Neil Farrell backing up Andrew Billings.
Nah.
So he's third string. They have on this depth chart, pretty much.
That is, I don't know about that one.
They have like different like shit right here. Like They have Bilal Nichols. This what the fuck?
Where you at? You on ESPN or what?
No, it's ourlads.com.
Let me see
All right.
ESPN
So
is different. Let me
here's
see.
what ESPN has at
Okay.
quarterback. They got Derek Carr
There we
starting,
go.
Nick Mullins second string, Jarrett Stidham third, Chase Garbers fourth.
Mm,
I'm
I don't
moving
know.
Chase. I'm moving Chase to Nick Mullins' spot. I'm moving Mullins to.
okay.
Stidham.
Okay.
I'm not,
Stidham.
man, fuck Stidham. He's not.
No,
he
no,
won't-
no, no, no. No, not to play, but to teach the system.
Yeah, that's all he's there for.
Yeah. You gotta
So
have
he
I
has
think
to
number
learn.
2.
That's why I would put him in Chase Garber's spot. I'm putting Garbers in Mullins' spot,
Okay.
and Mullins in Stidham's spot. Yeah,
You
that's
think they'll
how I'm
carry
looking at
four?
In the same
You think
shit.
they'll-
Okay.
But you think they'll carry 4 quarterbacks? If like so
They're not going to carry
Yeah.
4. That's why Chase moves up to second. Nick Mullins would
what I
be
mean.
Nick Mullins
So,
would
like,
be
if-
the third string quarterback. He'd be the practice quarterback, and Jarrett Stidham is going to be somewhere on the staff.
Oh, on the staff?
He's on the staff.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the staff.
Let's see.
Okay.
And running back, they don't have everybody, but they have.
No, but I agree with that shit they got.
Yeah.
I agree with that shit.
See, I like Kenyon, but that Q
Cut.
right there bothers me.
What's his status as far as health wise?
He's still battling. You know, I mean, he's still rehabilitating that injury.
And here goes the show. Don't worry about that Q because if he can't go, fuck it. Zamir White.
Yeah.
There go your 1-2. And I always said Josh Jacobs and Zamir White 1-2. That's gonna be deadly. That means no matter who's on the field, we got some beast on there.
Hey, for me, there's gonna be some collateral damage, dog. And for me, there's gonna be some collateral damage. And I think Kenyon Drake is gonna take that sword, dog.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. He might not be on this team, and you know what I mean. And we'll see.
Look, so,
I think Zamir White gonna show his ass off in preseason.
Yeah,
because he's gonna get a lot of touches.
I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Like I said, even if Kenyon Drake can't go, look at whose backup he got. Zamir White goes in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You move all those guys up, and then you got fourth. You put in, and then you put on fourth. You could put like Britton Brown or somebody like that. You know what I mean?
And then go behind Britton Brown. You know what I mean? We still got depth if we keep that many, but it all depends on what fucking Drake. What's his status? His health status. That's the key. That is the key. And if he's still on the team by the time, you know, a little bit of shaking and baking happens and we get rid of people.
Now, this wide receiver room is ridiculous.
I know.
I would put Justin Hall above Dylan Stoner for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely moving Hall above Stoner.
Sorry, Stoner. I'm sorry, Stoner. I hate to do it to you, man.
I'm also putting him above DJ Turner.
DJ Turner? Yeah.
And I'm definitely putting him above Jordan Vassie.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I may even put Justin Hall above Tyron Johnson simply because I think this is your return. I think this is your return man right here. I think Justin Hall is your return man.
Okay.
I think
that Ball State, right?
Yeah.
Ball State. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good, man.
That makes sense. Because you see, they got DeMarcus Robinson at the other wide receiver. See, hey, that it makes sense. Like I said, as long as the shit makes sense, I can't argue.
Yeah.
What about Keelan Cole though? Like if you could switch those out either way.
Adams.
But out of these guys, man, who's not making this roster, man?
Fuck.
Turner.
Vassie's out.
Hey, Stoner could be too, depending.
Stoner.
Those three right there, I think.
Yeah.
Stoner, Turner, Vassie. I think those for me.
Yeah. I'll say that shit too. Vassie was the next one.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've done that wide receiver though. To be honest with you,
I think you take Justin Hall, you put him over here with where Tyron Johnson is. You move him back over here, Tyron Johnson. I think everything on this side is out.
you know what I would do? You said behind Johnson, you would put
No, I'm putting Hall above Johnson. I'm moving Johnson to where Hall is, and then everybody on that side is gone.
I would put I would keep them all in the same spots, but what I would do, I would probably put Hall behind Renfro and put Mac Hollins behind Robinson. That's what I would do. That shit.
Okay. That's a good. I mean, that's a good problem to have, though.
I like Hall behind Renfro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just
fucking problem to have, though.
That slot, yeah.
I'm kind of liking that wide receiver room, though.
It's better than we had in a long time.
Keelan Cole and Demarcus Robinson, I like those as number 2. You know what I mean? Like switching out.
Good problem.
Right. So here we have gotten. I mean, come on, we know the tight end room.
That's
we know that. Jacob Johnson's the only fullback. Let's get into this left tackle room.
Yes.
So they got Colton Miller, Brandon Parker, Bamidele Olasani, and Tyrone Wheatley Jr.
Tyrone Wheatley Jr. is lighting the ass for that position.
He's out.
Unless they decide to move him to tight end, back to tight end. Yeah. I don't see that shit. 265 ain't good.
So I like him. They're like his name and all that shit. Nah, he ain't playing tackle in the NFL.
6'6" is great, but 265?
You're not playing it that way.
No tackle, man.
And then you can't even ask him to put that much weight on. He's 265.
That's a lot of weight to put on in short span of time. Yeah,
asking him to put on 50 pounds or something like that. Like
that's more than that shit.
Minimum. 50
you want him about
minimum.
what? You want him about 300?
That's 50 pounds minimum to get like what? That's 315. If he's 365, if he were 50, that's 315.
You need 35 more pounds to be 300.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
35 fucking pounds. That's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I mean? That's a change of regimen.
He can't just fucking start eating everything and just gain fucking 30 pounds.
It's beyond eating. You got to work out. You got to have a regimen that fits your body. It's not gonna that unless they move him back to tight end. That's the only thing I can see. He played tight end and they moved him from tight end to offensive tackle. That's what happened.
I don't see that happening.
We're going to tight end.
I don't see him going back.
That's the only way he has a chance.
I don't think he has a chance. I think he's a camp body. I think he's a camp body.
I believe you.
Yeah. That's my full assessment of Tyrone Wheatley Jr. I wish him all the love. I wish him all the success.
Hey, for real, no disrespect.
I'm not hating on him, but I mean, when you look at the people in front of you, you know what I mean? Like
that depth chart is no.
I'm not that big on Brandon Parker,
but he's better.
I'm bigger on him than I am on Wheatley Jr.
There it is.
But they got Colton Miller, Parker, and Jr. Right. Then at left guard, they got
this is interesting.
Good, John Simpson, Alex Bars, and Leston Cotton Sr. I think Leston Cotton Sr. is out. I don't think he gets any more chances after this, man. I think
he hasn't lived up to shit. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah. He's let's go Alabama.
I'm telling you right now, if he doesn't beat one of these two guys, John Simpson and Alex Bars, if he doesn't beat one of these two, he's out of here, man. Yeah, he's out of here.
Yeah, it's a long road for him.
Now, what I do like about ESPN is when you get to center, notice no mentions of Parham anywhere.
None.
Zero. Zilch. Now, Andre James is a center. I don't know if this guy makes the squad, but you got to have a backup center, right? You got to have a backup. So he may just make it. Illuminor, Parham, Mumford, and Jordan Meredith are your right guards.
Yes.
Right.
I think I wouldn't. I don't know if maybe that could either work. I think that could work either way, flip flop or that way.
I
If
think
they're trying to
Parham's
go that way, if no, Alex Leatherwood at guard and then Jermaine Luminor at right tackle.
Hey, Dirty, what you say about Parham? You think he'll get the starting spot?
Yeah, I think
Over
he'll
good
get the starting spot
I think so too. You know why?
or
And this is the key.
over Illuminor.
That is McDaniels and Ziegler's man. That's why. That is their dude. That's the only reason.
So you're comfortable with having Alex Leatherwood and a rookie on one side?
In guard? Oh yeah, guard, because you're not out on an island.
No, but Alex Leatherwood back, and then you're moving Alex Leatherwood. I mean, yeah, Alex Leatherwood back to tackle.
If he doesn't start, which I don't see, it all depends on how this shit play out. But I can see Leatherwood a backup tackle.
I would want if Dylan Parham is going to get the starting spot at guard, I would want him to play with like a veteran type of player at the tackle spot. You know what I mean?
Somebody Leatherwood would be a good backup. I'm hoping Williams, and we know this is not what's on here, but I'm hoping like a Williams right tackle signing in free agency. That'll cure all that. That'll make everything else make sense.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Sure. So then you don't have to worry about.
I'm hoping that's what we're gonna do.
Man,
if you put Williams at that right tackle, everything else is gonna settle. And
then you could put Alex Leatherwood even where Denzel Good's at. I'm sorry, I like Denzel Good, but
for real,
Alex Leatherwood I think played great next to Colton Miller, dog. If Alex Leatherwood would be next to fucking Denzel Good, I mean next to Colton Miller, damn.
Develop them. You develop them. It can be possible. But like I said,
even Parham on that side.
I give the edge to the players that they drafted. That's why. That's the only reason. They drafted them for a reason. There's a reason. I don't think they drafted them to be backups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's wait and see. Wait and see.
We'll wait and see. But no, you're right. I honestly don't believe they drafted them to be no fucking backups. Bro.
Nah. Hell no.
Not at least not Parham.
Just draft
at least
played
not
out.
Parham.
No. We know where his future lies. So it all depends on how he's coached up and how he can receive information and translate it to the field. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters at that point. Yeah.
Hey, we in a very good position though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Bernard Jr., what's good with you, man? It's not the official depth chart. It is just what ESPN thinks.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But we're giving our thoughts on their process.
Move over.
What's good with you? He called Joe Aluminum. Persian Raider, what's good, man? I saw your chat up there. Anthony, what's good, brother? Hope all is well, man. I see you say you need this live, man. Hope everything is good with you, brother. Definitely hope all is good.
Okay.
Can y'all explain real quick before I get into this question? White Tyson, what's good with you, man? Hope all is well, brother. Hope all is well. Let's see. Bernard Jr. says, can y'all explain to me what the thing with Williams is and why we need him? Is he good or just a name? No disrespect. I just never seen film on Darrell Williams. So he is good.
Veteran.
He's good, man.
He's that veteran.
Great feet.
You gotta have it.
Great feet, man. You can't teach that. You can't teach that at tackle.
He's a solid right tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean solid right tackle.
Like Ashford and Simpson. Solid. He's solid. And
hey, look, you bring him in. You bring him in, you got two gargoyles on the fucking ends of your line. You know what I mean? You got two gargoyles out there on the end of the lines. So,
and a veteran teacher. That's the whole. We got rookies at those. You figure when you look at it, defensive tackle and guard, we got rookies. It's good to have a veteran to go ahead and put them under your wing and coach them up. You got coaches that coach them up, but to have that veteran on the field is a whole nother level of coaching. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A solid ass player to go ahead and take these younger dudes and be like, look, this is how you do it. That's all you need because we know the young dudes are our future. Now Williams might not be. He might come in here for 1 year if we sign him. Not saying that we have, but if we sign Williams, a 1 year deal, and he'll be here for 1 year, teach this to the young dudes about having the heart and the goal to play the position that they're playing. You need that.
I appreciate you, Anthony. Definitely appreciate you for real. Yeah, you got half of what I got. You got half of what I got, brother.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So moving on down this line, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get into the exciting side of the ball. Let's get into
kickers. No, I'm fucking with you.
into that defense.
Yes.
So
yes.
starting at on the left side of the ball, left DN rusher. You know what I mean? We got Max Crosby starting. We got Cleveland Farrell second, Jerry Green third, and Zach Van Valkenburg at that fourth left end spot. Right?
I don't think he.
What is y'all opinion on this lineup right here?
Zach, I think Zach gonna go.
Might not make the team, but as far as Cleveland Farrell being back up to defensive end of Crosby,
I thought they were gonna have they're moving him to
that's
linebacker,
why
right?
I'm like thinking like outside linebackers, what they said or what he said. But in what scheme will an outside linebacker be for? A 3-4 outside linebacker?
I think so.
So it's kind of hard to dictate what we think for defense because it's not going to stay the same. Game to game is going to be different. We could talk about what the lineup will look like in a 4-3 or a 3-4, 4-2-5, shit like we could talk that. But overall, who knows? It depends on who we play. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I was kind of thinking like maybe in a could you possibly use Chandler Jones in the outside linebacker spot in a 3-4? He can do outside linebacker. Throw Kuntz. I was like Kuntz or maybe you do Cleveland Farrell. Defensive end in a 3-4. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there because I mean, hey, we ain't been in this predicament in a long time with the depth. Like, okay, who's going where? You know what I mean? Shit.
It's a lot of depth because even if you add them to the linebacker room, look at the linebackers. Look at all the linebackers that are there.
I know.
Man, look, it's a lot of real quick. Shout out to my boy Persian Raider.
Yes, indeed.
A $20 donation, man. Greatly appreciate that.
Persian, what's up with it for real?
Hey, it's all love, brother. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you would enjoy the links today, man. But you would definitely enjoy the greens today, man. They was nice, right? They was nice today, man. Shout out to San Dimas Golf Course, man. They have some of the most beautiful putting greens that I've played on in quite some time, bro. Beautiful putting greens that I've played on in quite some time, man. What up, Gravy? What's good with you, brother?
What's up, Gravy?
Anthony says he's 31. Yeah, 31. I think I had 3 at 31 too. Did I? No.
Did I?
No, I had 2.
Damn.
I had 2.
All right.
31. See, my son is 22. My daughter's 17. My oldest son is 14. I mean, my youngest son is 14. Nah, I only had 2. I only had 2. But at 42, I got 6.
You got ramped up after that, huh? You ramped it up after that.
So I don't really like to tell people my handicap, Junior. No, the reason why I don't like to tell people my handicap, some people don't want to play with you if you know your handicap. They don't want to play.
That's discriminating.
No, they just know it's not going to be a fun day for them. Right? So,
man, fucking dirty out here trying to hustle.
Like bowling in your average.
That pool shark, you know that pool shark in the fucking in the old billiards place where they fucking
missing hella shots, and then when they put like, so much money per ball, he started knocking the motherfuckers down.
But the thing about it is also you can't really develop a handicap if you continuously play at different places. Right? So in order for you to develop a handicap, you have to at least play 18 times at one course.
Oh, yeah.
And then take all those scores, add them up, and then average them out. And then you find out what your handicap is. Bro, I move around so much when I play. It's tough. Or become a member somewhere and enter all your scores. And after like 18 rounds or 30 rounds of golf, they'll give you a handicap. But yeah, you say I played to 7.7, and they want lessons instead of playing. Yeah. I don't. I just hate telling people my handicap. You know what I mean? I just rather just go out and play and have fun. My handicap gets published in the tournament. You know what I mean? Because everybody there should have a handicap.
Yeah, because I remember you saying a long time ago you don't like playing with people who don't know how to play.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'd be the worst opponent in life.
Bro, if all you doing is digging ditches, I want to play with you.
I'm digging, nigga. I'm digging.
I'm missing the ball and everything.
Man, I'm digging. I'm trying to get to China, nigga. I'm digging. Divot after divot. I'm going deep.
Yeah, mulligan.
Trying to swing as hard as you can. Like, wait a minute. You doing it wrong.
Yeah, they do, but you have to first establish a handicap. You have to first establish a handicap. So a lot of people don't understand that.
No, because a lot of motherfuckers be like, well, shit, if I got to establish a handicap, I can't see. Nigga, I can't walk.
Just know it's gonna cost you a couple $1,000 to establish a handicap, bro.
Hey, my handicap came free.
Busted my kneecap.
I can't see shit for free.
Man. So Anthony wants to know who is your top 3 cornerbacks right now. Now, if we're talking just Raiders, I hope we're talking just Raiders because I can't give you whole NFL.
Nah, just Raiders. Damn, that's a good motherfucking question.
Oh, you got Rocketson, Mullen, and Hobbs. That's my 3.
The top 3? Okay.
I got the same.
I agree. And hands down, that's what it is.
Hands down.
That's not an opinion, that's what it is.
And it's not bad to be 4th because Averett's 4th. Shit. And
yeah.
4th, and he's still good. He's still good as a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, today I had one of my longest drives ever. It felt so wonderful. I drove the ball 356 yards today.
Oh, that's more than 3.5 football fields.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gas ain't cheap either. Just be driving that for.
Yeah. By far my longest drive ever. You know what I mean? On a par 5.
Damn.
Yeah, on a par 5. So yeah, had a great day today, man.
Look at Gabe. Gabe, you all right? Gabe!
No, yeah,
Gabe!
I was thinking about the because
Okay?
earlier
You okay?
I see lunatic fucking sweating and fucking with the fucking where they were. It looked like they were gonna give Sultan a strike and shit.
Hey, when they canceled, I was like, hey, I hope that shit wasn't because of me.
I know that's why you were fucking commenting too. I was like, what the fuck?
I was hoping that shit wasn't because of me. I'm like, I didn't do nothing too extreme. I mean, what the fuck?
I know, but I know
Hey, you seen that shit, huh? I'm like, that wasn't
You're
because
right.
of me, was it?
Like,
Oh
you
shit.
check it up on that post. You're like, yeah.
Hey, you ain't lying. I checked up for real because I'm gonna make sure he was all right. Shit. I would have felt bad, like, damn.
See, being high up
Maybe
just makes you
I gotta go get me a filter off of eBay because I'm unfiltered. Shit.
Hey Arnold, yeah, it takes around 20 rounds to establish that handicap. And they prefer it to be 20 rounds on the same course.
20 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, 20 rounds of golf.
Yeah, 20 rounds of golf. They prefer it to be on the same course so that they can give you a more
Like a 20 rounds, you know?
Yeah. When they adjust and they move things around, it doesn't become accurate. So they tend to want it to be 20 rounds on the same course.
Okay.
So that they can give you a more accurate pinpoint of what your handicap is. Let's just say my handicap ain't very high.
That's good.
It ain't very high. I'll tell you this: I play with a guy. I play with a guy whose handicap is 12.
I wouldn't even know what the fuck 12. What 12 mean? It's horrible.
Because the less you get to 0 is better, and when it's minus, it's even better, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got another friend of mine. His handicap is 5 under.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 5 under par, dog. That means if it's a par 3, do it in 2 days.
When you play him, bro, he doesn't even like if you're not even in the same realm, he doesn't even like to play with you.
Fucking golf snob.
Money, like that's the strokes that are given to you.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That are just That's what I'm saying. I play with a guy who is a 12, and I play with another guy who is 5 under.
5 under.
Yeah, and I'll just tell you, mine isn't very high. Mine isn't very high at all.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm not on the other side of 0. Let's just put that way. I'm not on the wrong side of 0. Well,
yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh shit.
Let me see. So Anthony says, I'm back. I haven't give me some Oreo cookies, man. Everything we wish Arnett would be. He said you heard it here first. That's his thing. Robert Pena said, "What's up?" He said, "What happened to you this morning?"
Hey, I had to push the time back, bruh. I had to push it back. I was up all night and hey, I was like, man, I let me get some rest and do it later, man. That's all what happened. Robert Pena. Oh man, why you gonna blast me like that, man? What the fuck?
I have not established a membership at a course yet, Arnold. I haven't. I move around too much. I just want to play. I don't technically want to be a member anywhere. I just want to play.
Khalil.
You know what I mean? That's all I want to do. I just want to play. And I would never play a course. I would never play one course enough in a year to actually pay a membership for it. Now I have two home courses, you know what I mean, that I frequent, but it's not enough to be members there. And that's Royal Vista here in Rolling Heights, which is a beautiful, lovely course. And then Birch Hills over in Brea. Those are my two home courses that I just like. I've probably played maybe 12 to 13 rounds at each one of those by now already, just because they're close, you know. But yeah, that's love the game, love the game. Devontae's not a dark horse. Yeah, we definitely understand that. But let's get back into this depth chart that we was looking at. So now, when we move over to our D tackle, they got Jonathan Hankins, Kyle Pico, Matthew Butler, and Neil Farrell Jr. Man, this is a tough one.
Damn. Did they all make it?
Hey, for real.
Yeah, these guys.
Out of those guys, all of them.
Yeah, I think you would have to. Here, I think Andrew Billings. I think no. I don't think this guy makes the roster. I think Neil Farrell takes one of these two spots up here.
I'm right with you. I seen that shit. I'm right with you.
I think Neil Farrell takes one of these two spots up here. That's just how I'm looking at it.
That looks about right too. That looks about right.
Moving on down the line, they got Chandler Jones, Malcolm Kuntz, Tashawn Bauer, and Myron Tagovailoa Amoso. So that's pretty much right. And there's a lot of players that like on our roster that they're not even showing. This is just like the depth chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, they got Denzel Perryman starting, Kenny Young, and Luke Matterson.
I don't know about that guy.
Yeah. Who knows what he's gonna do?
At least they got Darian Butler making the squad.
I like Darian Butler
right now, but I don't see why he wouldn't.
Just because it's
because of the depth,
and because linebacker coach, used to be his coordinator and shit.
I like Darian Butler. I'm telling you, looking at his film coming out of Arizona State, the boy got a nose for the ball. Turnovers. Oh my goodness,
man!
he's undersized, but I don't think they care about undersized linebackers. I just don't.
Okay, they go cover.
They want somebody quick enough to be able to cover sideline to sideline and also have
a win. If he has to,
yeah. But I like Darian. Hey, I like him. I like him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Alice, what's good with you, man? It's a possibility. If we do, we do. If we don't, I ain't even gonna trip. I'm just being honest about Sue. If we sign him, we sign him. If we don't, I'm not even
what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it
Ooh,
is.
Pebble Beach is nice, man. Been trying to get there for a long time.
Damn,
fucking Pebble Beach. What about Augusta?
No, I haven't tried. I haven't tried any pro-ams. I haven't. I'm honestly not even. I don't even think I'm at that level yet. Truthfully,
we're doing some remodeling right now, dirty at this house, and it's in La Quinta or something like that. But it's at the PGA West.
Yeah,
bro, that golf course is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Man. I'm not at the pro-am level yet, though. I'm not. I'm just being honest. My game comes and goes. I don't play enough. You know what I mean? To stay. You know what I mean? Just to stay just 100% consistent. I don't have enough time. You know, if I go out to one of these tournaments, dude, I want to win the whole thing. I don't want to just place like 5th or 6th. Like I literally want to win the whole thing.
Get a participation trophy.
Yeah, and my friends who play in these tournaments, bro, they're better than me. You know what I mean? So, and I would be playing them. So that's why I'm continuously just getting better and better and better and better. I'm not entering any pro-ams until I hit 5 to 6 under. Once I hit 5 to 6 under, then I'll enter a pro-am. Right now, I'm 1, maybe 0. You know what I mean? So I might break par. 90% of the time I might break par. You know what I mean? So, and I just recently started getting to that spot. You know what I mean? For a long time I was doing 10 over, 9 over, and then it just slowly started decreasing down. You know what I mean? So today I was on a course that was a par 76. You know what I mean? I shot a 76. So I broke at par. So
even.
Yeah, time is key. Yeah. Muscle memory is everything. It is muscle memory and mental strength, you know. So I don't plus pro-ams usually take 2 days. I just don't have that type of time right now. You know what I mean? 2 days, 3-day tournaments sometimes. I just don't have that type of time or that amount of paper right now. So that's the other thing. Tournaments ain't cheap. They not expensive, but they ain't cheap either. You know. So. Right now, Robert, I am rocking with the Pings I series for the Pings. So that's what I'm rocking with right now. I was rocking with my Lynx, but I just got a new set of Pings. So I'm rocking with my Pings now. Steel shaft, I got rid of the graphite shaft. I swing too hard and the club it just wasn't stiff enough. So
wish I had a graphite shaft.
It was stiff enough.
Oh, let me quit.
We the people. What's good with you, man? Hope all is well.
Shit.
Kuntz is really good. Watch out for him. Hey, look, I got faith in Kuntz. I do. Yep. I think he's gonna be phenomenal.
He's gonna get his burn. He's gonna get his burn
this year.
It's not a hard game, Jay. It's not a hard game, but it can be very
challenging.
It can be very, very frustrating, bro. If you're competitive and you don't know how to play,
man,
it can be very frustrating getting your ass whooped.
I'll be at Top Golf ready to knock out all the waitresses. Oh shit. Golf ain't easy.
You Top Golf opened up right here in Ontario.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, right here close
by. Hey, that's what when y'all next time come out to Vegas, we need to go fuck with Top Golf just to fuck around.
Yeah.
I don't do driving ranges.
You gonna do Top Golf, damn it.
I don't do driving range. No, I'm just playing.
This ain't a discussion. We gonna go hang out.
I like this one because
bro, you don't want to go to Top Golf with me, bro.
Hey, as long as we don't leave 3 o'clock in the morning traveling 160 miles an hour, I'm good.
Man, knock it off, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off, bro.
What?
Yeah, man.
That's true.
That's true.
Hey, but did he leave Top Golf at 3 or did he leave, his homie's house?
He was with his breezy.
I don't know. But
she had video on her phone during the shit.
So check out our starting defense.
I'll get into that.
Yeah, let's get to the defense. Let's go.
So with our starting defense, right, man? Tell me what y'all feel about this, right? Max Crosby, Jonathan Hankins, Bilal Nichols, Chandler Jones, Perryman, Jayon Brown, Divine Diablo, Rocky Sin, Abram, Merrick, and Mullen. This is interesting right here. They got Jonathan Abrams starting over Deron Hammond.
Okay.
that's quite interesting, man. They got Isaiah Palomalu making the roster. This guy right here, I can't stand. Fucking Dylan Levitt. Can't stand this guy, bro. I cannot stand this guy, bro.
Why you can't stand him, Dirty?
He gets on my nerves, bro. He gives up too much shit.
See, you don't need that shit. You don't need that shit.
But I know he lays his body out on the line. You know what I mean? He goes for big hits, get his ass knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? He gone for 2 weeks. But man, is that really what we're trying to keep on the roster?
Hey, for real,
sacrificial lamb. Are we really trying to keep the sacrificial lamb? Michael,
what's availability, bro? You know what I mean? Hey, I feel you. I feel you.
I'm just saying, bro.
What up, Mike?
Man.
Oh man, I'm trying to see what
it ain't an easy sport. It ain't the hardest sport, but it ain't easy either. It ain't easy. You know, anybody could be good at golf if they take the time to learn it. Not anybody could be good at football or basketball. Just anybody could be good at golf if they take the time to learn the game.
Yeah, because not everybody could be good at. But yeah, exactly like you said. Like you have to fucking have the right attributes, dog. Because
yeah, hey, look, everybody ain't taking off from the baseline in basketball.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? Everybody ain't taking off from the baseline and slamming it through the hole. Everybody ain't shooting threes from behind the arc.
No.
Right?
For real.
But everybody in golf has the ability to do the exact same thing that somebody else just did. You know what I mean? They have the ability. I'm not saying that they all can, but they have the ability.
Yep.
Because you're hitting a ball with a club. And it's all in your technique, it's all in your training. You know what I mean? But you can still you could be 122 pounds and drive the ball 365 yards, 75 yards, or you could be 310 pounds and drive the ball 355 yards, 365 yards, right? That's what I mean by like everybody has the ability to do the exact same thing. Now you got winners and losers in golf, of course. You know what I mean? But they all with the proper amount of training, because look, in basketball, it ain't the same. It's just not.
It's not. Or football.
Hoodie Joe, my dude, what's good with you, brother? Said my dude, Ray. Hope you're having a great night, my man. I know it was always a good show on your channel, like always. Yes, sir, man. Greatly appreciate you, bro. Definitely appreciate you. You know what I mean? And thanks for having me on during the draft too, bro. I appreciated that, coming over there and rocking with y'all for a little bit and meeting all your peoples. You know what I mean? And yeah, just look forward to rocking with you soon. You know what I mean? But this starting defense that they put up for us, well, the projected starters, man. Like I said, I'm fine. I'm pretty much fine with this. I am. Our second string, Clee, like we said earlier, is going a linebacker. So you can probably move Jerry Green and Zach Valkenburg down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Petco, I think he can go right side, left side of the ball. Zach is another guy. You could put him over here on the right side of the ball too. You know what I mean? And he'll get pressure there. Myron, I think if this guy adds another 10 to 15 pounds, you could probably move him into this area right here. You know what I mean? That D tackle spot. You know what I mean? A big body that can clog the hole. You know what I mean? Pause. But I think this guy right here, I think if he adds another 15, 20 pounds, he's gonna find him somewhere in that D tackle position, man. Big old guy who can get in the lanes and shut shit down. I think that's Q's are for questionable. Meaning they're still battling some form of injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to that, okay. What's your opinion on the right cornerback situation with Mullins and Hobbs? Do you think Hobbs can get that starting job?
No.
Hobbs
is not an outside corner.
Because I'm looking at that Q. I'm looking at that Q by Mullins. That's the you know what I mean with that damn toe, whatever the hell he got going on.
It'd be Everett over there on the outside.
I would go with that. I would go with that.
It'll be Everett over there on the outside.
Yeah, because
Hobbs is a slot. Hobbs is slot all day long.
Okay.
He more than likely you're gonna see him in that high bird nickel dime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. Sin got hurt too.
Damn.
Sin was hurt too. Let's see if they have any news on it. Let's see. Yeah, it just says his status is questionable. Doesn't say why. Yeah, doesn't say why. The latest article on him was 3 years ago. Yeah. So, unfortunately, it doesn't say. But I believe he hasn't. Yeah, it probably isn't. It probably isn't fully updated. You know what I mean? It probably isn't fully updated. That's why I said we were gonna just go ahead and look at what they had, and then go ahead and decide what it is we felt like it should be. You know, they're close. They're close for the most part. They're very close. But going through training camp, we would definitely find out, you know what I mean, who wants it more. You know, we're definitely going to find out who wants it more. And those are the players that I want to start. Whoever wants it more, whoever's the hungriest, you know what I mean, that's who I definitely want to start.
For real. It has to be. Because if you don't want to, if you don't want that competition and you just want like that job given to you, you got nothing coming, dog. Because you better perform in OTAs and in preseason, all that shit. Because there's guys right behind you that want that spot.
Yeah. EG, what's good with you, man?
EG, what's up, man?
Egalitarian. Hey, I finally was able to say it. Egalitarian. What's good with you, man? Hope all is well with you. Man. So, what we have reached, 12 o'clock? Is it 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
It is, huh?
Yes,
I can't see the clock. I don't even know where the hell my phone went. I just had it in my hand. Man, must be going crazy. But want to say thank you to guys pulling up on the panel. I want to appreciate my chat, all the people who laid their eyes on it. He ended last year with a hip and ankle injury. All right. Well, as long as he doesn't need hip replacement, he should be okay. Yeah. Well, they're questionable because, you know what I mean, like a hip and ankle injury is something that takes a little bit of time to recover. just like Kenyon Drake, he hurt himself in the very last game of the year. You know what I mean? That's gonna require a little bit of time. You know what I mean? That's definitely gonna require a little bit of time to heal. But before we go, man, you know, as I say, 50,000 things on YouTube. The fact that y'all laid any amount of eyes on this is greatly appreciated. Hey, my brother Raider Gabe, man, tell them where they can find you at, brother.
You can find me right here on YouTube, man, at Raider Gabe. Just like that, one word, man, Raider Gabe. And then you can find me on Instagram at Raider Gabe 54. You know, it's always 420 somewhere. You could come on the show. You know, just everybody's always invited. Chill out, smoke out, talk about Raiders, talk about everything, bro. It's just a cool, chill show. And yeah, just catch me on there, man.
For sure. Lunatic, let them know where they can find you, brother.
On YouTube, you can catch me at Raiders Allegiance. As well as on IG, you can catch me at Raiders Allegiance. Yeah.
For sure. Man, I'm getting tired, bro. I'm sleepy. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
It's Sunday.
No, it's not.
I
know what day it was.
Sunday morning,
I know what day it was.
Tiger Woods is making it. No, let me quit.
Hey Arnold, you too, man. I might be back this weekend. Who knows? You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be in Bakersfield tomorrow. I may pull up to the little festivities for the Raiders tomorrow and do a quick short live. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Yeah.
Have no idea, man. But yo, Raider Nation, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Yo, Raider Nation, YouTube, go get your motherfucking sunshine. We out.